We're ready for match day one here at the Butts Park Arena, and we're with the man who's going to be captaining the club through the next 12 months. It is Coventry United legend Chris Cox. Coxie, the opening game of the new season is nearly upon us. Is it the excitement building amongst the squad?
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly turn up tonight. You can definitely feel it. Everyone's buzzing. I think everyone's ready to get going, to be honest, even though it seems a bit early for everybody. But the atmosphere in the camp's good.
Well, you're going into the new campaign having been reinstated as the captain of Coventry United, a position that you held for several years during your first stint with the club. What does it mean to have the armband back?
Yeah, I mean, to me, you should have 11 captains, but to walk the lads out again, coming back here and being captain again, you know, I've always had something for this club, and for them to ask me to be captain again, you know, it's an honour. I'd happily do it any day of the week. Behind the chairman, behind the manager, it's a great club. I actually see this club actually going places now where I did it in the past, then it kind of took a dip, and then it went going again, and it's dips, you know, it's been up and down. But yeah, to captain a club that I can see going places is exactly what I want.
You've never been a player to shy away from a challenge, but does that extra responsibility of the captaincy help or hinder a player's performance?
Nah, you can only take it in your stride. I mean, if it hinders your performance being a captain, then it's probably not right for you. You know, you've got, if anything, when the chips are down, you've got to get going. You've got to get the team going. You've got to rally them up. You know, it's a big, long season. We need everybody, and to keep everybody happy isn't going to be the easiest thing, but it's something that a captain should do, and that's probably my main task. It's not to hinder my performance; it's to make sure everyone else is on theirs.
With new faces drafting in over the summer and the majority of last season's incredible squad signed on for another year, the competition for places has arguably never been greater. What do you expect that competition to do to your team? Do you expect it to draw the best out of the lads?
Oh, 100%. I mean, you look at certainly when I joined last year, and some other lads that joined last year, and then coming into pre-season this year, how much the squad is improving, making better signings, making better players, and you know, better players make the players better themselves. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be fight for your shirt, play while you keep your shirt. It's as simple as that.
Well, as we speak now, we are less than 48 hours from the first game of the season. Aylestone Park are the first visitors here at the Butts Park Arena. Arguably the toughest start we could have received. What are you expecting from Friday's game?
Not going to be an easy game. Not going to be an easy game. They're going to turn up. They're going to be fresh. They're going to be probably as ready as we are. You know, we've only got the better draw, and it's at home, and it's on our Friday night at our ground. So we've got to be just as ready, just as raring to go. But yeah, it's going to be a dogfight, and that's the same for the whole season. It's not just tonight. It's going to be the same from now to the last game of the season. It's going to be a dogfight.
United and Aylestone will both be harbouring hopes of lifting the trophy come the season's end. How vital is it to the squad's mentality to get off to a good start?
Oh, 100%. Once you settle in camp, once you, it's vital to get off to a good start. You don't want to be against this first game going out, especially at home. Get into a good start, get a good rhythm. Then we get the Saturday off. You know, something a bit different where we usually are this Saturday, but a big start from, you know, not just the first game, but the first 5-10 games. You know, get us into a steady flow. I think it means a big part of the season.
And finally, many around the club rightly see you as one of the greatest players in Coventry United history. As a player and a captain, you've been part in all three of United's promotions in 2014, 15 and 16. Can you make it a fourth this year, and what would it mean to make it a quadruple of promotions with Coventry United?
Be like the cherry on the cake, wouldn't it? And probably no one else to do it better with than, like you say, I've said it just then, the chairman actually gives you something back to the club. His first priority is the club and the players. So to give him something back, for me, yeah, fourth, great. To do another trophy with Coventry United, definitely. But for him and for the club, that would mean the most to me this year.
Well, Coxie, the journey starts here against Aylestone Park on Friday. Thanks for joining us. Good luck on Friday.